All right, folks. Thanks so much for your patience throughout all that. Here. Yeah, my internet provider confirmed there was an issue on their end. Um, so, yeah, there was something going on. I told them I've been having this problem actually for the last year and a half now. I moved. Okay, I live in the heart of New York City. If people don't know, I live in the Bronx. Well, I can't say the heart of New York City. Well, it's a borough in New York City. So for it here, let me change that. The Bull Arena once again is now open. But yeah, I live in the heart of New York City. Okay, let you know, and so my opinion on this is that if I live in like the five boroughs of New York City, other than Staten Island, let's put it that way, the four boroughs, the four major boroughs, um, Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, like the closer you are to Manhattan, you shouldn't be having this kind of a problem with upload speed. With upload speed, like I can literally see Manhattan. I can literally see the river right outside my window. So and see the Manhattan skyline right outside my window. So for it here, so it's shouldn't be it shouldn't be a problem here as well. But I don't know. For some reason, I moved into this place in 2022 at the end of 2022. So for the first year and a half, so like from 2022 to the middle of 2024, I never had any complaints about my internet service. Never. I've been using my own modem pretty much since I started with Optimum, and that was what back in 2019. So we're talking about 6 years. Even at my even at my old address, which is not far from here, it's about 4 blocks from here. I never had a problem with my internet service, and then all of a sudden, in the middle of 2024, I'm having upload speed issues, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm like, I don't know. And so I'm like, I replaced cables, I replaced splitters, I replaced the modem. I have a Netgear Nighthawk CAX30 modem. The Nighthawk series is one of the most reliable modems out there. It's one of the most reliable modems out there because one, it's user friendly, and two, Netgear knows how to take care of their shit. They know how to make their shit. They make their shit to last. So I never had a problem. And then all of a sudden, I'm having all these issues in the world. I'm like, what the fuck? you know? And so it's just it's just making me mad. It really is. It's making me mad. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, I'm getting tired of it. And so I'm kind of frustrated about this because this needs to come to an end. They probably need to pre-roll ads. Why are pre-roll ads on? All right, you guys on the Twitch side. I'm gonna run a 3 minute ad. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Um, You know, it's just ridiculous. Like, what the hell is going on? Why are pre-roll ads even on? Um, and it's strange, man, because I'm like, I should not be having these kind of problems. Like, seriously. And let me take a look. What the hell? Uh, damn it. You know, hold on. Sorry, I gotta put the game volume back on. You know, but no, I'm just like to the point where I'm like, you know, what am I supposed to do here? Because you know, I definitely don't want to move back to my old address. Um, that place was smaller, a lot smaller than here. Sorry, it was just some papers that fell. Um, I'm gonna wait till these the Twitch folks come back from break, and we'll see it. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like my internet signal's a lot more stable now too. It's not all over the place. So apparently, yeah, there's something going on their end that's for the last say year and a half that's been just like ridiculous, and I, you know, don't know what it is. Maybe they need to come out and replace the cable that's going from the wall to the splitter because the cable in my apartment, the cable's in the closet that's right behind me, and it actually runs into the wall. Like there's a panel that you have to take off, and then it runs into the wall. So maybe they need to replace that. I don't know. Uh, you know, maybe they need to replace that. Who knows? But I've replaced the splitter. I've replaced the modem. I've replaced the coax cable that's going from the splitter to the modem. It's just, you know, just who knows? I'm just like, wow. So my apologies throughout all that. And we're gonna get back into the quest here because it was starting to get good. Like, I was starting to get a hang of using Galbrena. I was like, okay, I was starting to get a hang of using Galbrena. I was like, oh, cool, using Galbrena. It seems like everything's back up. So, um, here, everything's back up. Yeah, everything's back up. So, I was just getting the hang of using Galbrena, and I'm like, okay, let's, you know, roll. Let me see what my ping time here, because like I said, I'm on a U.S. server, right? So, and I live in New York City. Let's just remember that. All right, it's 35. See, that's cool. What do you mean reset and replay? Like it resets the entire quest? You can actually reset the entire quest. I don't think we want to do that. I don't think we want to reset the entire quest. Oh, okay, good. Well, I don't think we want to reset the entire quest, but what we do want to do is obtain 10 items, use 400,000 shell credits. When did I do that? When did I obtain 10 items by synthesis? Oh, I apparently got 10 items by synthesis. Oh, okay, right. Yeah. because I had a. Let me see. Oh crap! I don't have enough. I should go grab these. Um, I should go grab these because I wanna. I really do want to max out. Like, I want to get all of them. Yeah, I don't need these. We don't need those. And we don't need those. Yeah, tuners are never a problem for me. I got plenty of tuners. Um, yeah, it's always Echo XP that's the issue, but what is this? Material fluid stabilizer. Um, I've never had a problem with. I guess that's everyone's thing. Like they've never had a problem with Echo XP. It's always with. I'm sorry, not with tuners, but with Echo XP. Well, let's use this. Okay, it raises it a level. All right, and we get some more shell credits. Yeah, I've never really had a problem with shell credits either. Well, at least not on my main account. I'll put it that way. Oh, I got a temple. I got a temple. Oh my. I got a standard banner temple. Yeah, let's use that. What are we gonna use it on? Oh yeah, we were trying to get the I was trying to get this for Yinlin, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Yinlin that needs it. I think it's Yinlin that needs it. Let me see. Yeah, Forlover's got hers. Yeah, it's Yinlin. Yinlin needs it. Yinlin needs a Cosmic Ripples for it here. Those who know me know I love having weapons. I'll take weapons over characters any day of the week. Oh, not lucky this time. But, okay, well, I got a sequence node for Lumi. I believe that should be S6 for
Where my
Lumi.
blades leads. Got you. Eyes on the
I
horizon.
think it's S6. Nope, S3. S3. All right, but yeah, it's work with Galbrena to break the time spawns. Mention dark trees into the plane of the dark tide. But yeah, I've really have enjoyed this quest here. I wonder what it means. Well, no, I don't want to. If I have to reset it all the way back to the beginning, if you could actually do that, that would be something. I wonder if you can do that if you finish. I'm kind of curious. Well, we're gonna go on anyway. I wonder if you could do that if you finish. Okay. All right. So we're back here. All right. Good. I haven't found a single. I just remembered that there's not a single chest that I've gotten since I've been here, since I've started either one of the quests. Like there hasn't been a single chest around. That's kind of cheap, Kuro. To be honest, usually they're not like this.
With your love, we stand united in devotion.
Okay.
With hearts full of joyous loyalty, we rise from the sea, guided by your light.
The dead grow tongues and sing praise day and night. That's what's become of those consumed by the dark tide. If the journeying paradise reaches our world, everyone in Rinascita will suffer the same fate.
Look at them, lining up to flatter their divinity, groveling for its grace. Without Leviathan's wisdom, feeble minds like theirs are fit only to be devoured.
Ceaseless worship, stripped of meaning or soul, from this shore to the next, from paradise back to our world.
All to gather more believers to be drawn into Paradise's maw. Then they'll go claim their due from Leviathan.
Even with the tape's help, we can't stay exposed to these hymns for too long. Chimera,
I don't take your orders. Silence, wretched souls! There is no place for you in paradise. Burn in your ruin, and rot in hell.
Seems Chimera still commands some authority here.
Coming back here feels like coming home. By blood, they ought to call me Forefather. Leviathan was right about one thing. Fear is the most ancient and enduring truth in all living things.
See. Still no chest around here. Like, nowhere. Arrive at the familiar lake. Familiar lake. Oh, no, can't fight that. Familiar lake.
Endure and defy.
Oh, okay. Well, they can't do anything to me. Familiar lake.
We're here again.
the Styx Lake. A myth once whispered in Septimont, now carved into reality by Leviathan. Those touched by the Tidespawn often begin to see things.
Ooh.
Hallucinations. And this lake is usually the first they find. Anger, sorrow, pain. Leviathan reads the depths of our hearts. And from them, it births this river of memory. What you see here is a part of you. The river mirrors what you fear most.
The river.
That's why I saw those terrible visions. But why were you there too?
It's a good question.
My mind can walk between reality and the dark tide. I've crossed this lake many times, trying to guide the lost home.
Here's my thing. Why?
Oftentimes it isn't hell that people fear. They fear fear itself, and that creates hell.
That creates the hell. Oh, wait. Don't look back. Oh, yeah, this is the same spot at the beginning.
There. Do you see it? At the edge of this underworld. That's the journeying paradise.
Through me, walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me, enter the city of eternal bliss.
No matter how Leviathan dresses it up, it can't hide the truth. It's a liar. twisting souls and selling a paradise of lies.
This lake. It's not quite like how I remembered it.
The Styx Lake. A place where all souls meet. Some call it by another name. Main's Deep.
Oh, so this is where Avidius went.
Leviathan reshaped it through the dark tide, turning it into a furnace
He said he was
where
the first to go
souls
into
are
Main's
melted
Deep and
down
survive
and
it.
reforged.
A crude imitation of the Sentinel's way of giving form to remnant creatures. But Leviathan takes the souls devoured by the dark tide and forges them into its obedient kindreds. Perhaps what I carry is rage. A rage for vengeance.
This is where Chimera was born.
Oh.
Do you mean me or us?
Well, duh. It's a chimera. I mean,
Born from the fury that courses through the earth, rage cast my spine, and slaughter forged my chest. I've torn through countless souls, rained fire on fields, slept to the wails of 1,000 dying cries. They remember me as Nemean, the name of the land I reduced to ruins, a name forever seared into their hearts with terror.
okay.
But Leviathan, its treachery dragged me into the dark tide. It twisted my frequency and forced me into an abominable union with the frail goat and pathetic serpent. We were merged into one. Since then, our frequencies gnaw and rend at one another, torment without end. The agony wrought by its will, I shall repay tenfold, carving bone, feasting on marrow, until nothing remains.
Well, they said Leviathan is formless and immortal, so how are you going to feast on its marrow?
Chimera was Leviathan's first tidespawn, created by fusing the frequencies of 3 powerful tacit discords, the first of its kindred. Don't expect nobility from him. He has the gift of wisdom, but at his core, he's still a tacit discord driven by instinct. A destroyer in life, a prisoner of vengeance in death. That vengeance is what broke Leviathan's leash. For now our goals align, and that's likely why he's willing to listen this time. These human frequencies, they're trapped in the Dark Tide's corruption, still clinging to their last shreds of will. Leviathan can do nothing but trap them here and torture them with the pain it's harvested. That alone is reason enough to slay it.
We in Leviathan? We set them free.
Exactly. Look, the Anchorstone Augusta placed is just across the lake.
Can't swim across.
No. The waters are dark with corruption. Trying to cross would only rouse the Dark Tide.
wretched souls. Abandon all yearning for the light of paradise. I come not to save, but to ferry thee to the far shore, into the underworld of hell, into frost and flame. As for you, the living have no place upon this river. Turn back. Seek another crossing. Leave this place, and be not consorts of the dead.
Beholder finds no anomaly. Long staff, eyes like burning coals. If Leviathan based this underworld on the old tales of Septimont, then this must be Charon, the ferryman of the dead. Its made-up characters only mechanically follow their scripted roles. Hand me that lantern-shaped terminal. I'll handle this.
Whence comes your pride that you would defy my word?
We come by the highest will's command. By divine pardon, we shall cross to honor the dead and to return hope to the living.
A vessel for the dead bears not the weight of the living. If you would cross,
Yeah, that's right.
off the riches and honors of your former days.
You gotta pay the tollman, pay the ferryman.
The old stories say Charon favors gold and jewels. If the living seek passage, they must offer a fortune deemed worthy.
Yep. Gotta pay something. Pay the piper.
The accursed shore awaits all who fear not divinity. If your heart harbors unfinished desires, and you fear not death, then come, step aboard.
Yeah, you gotta pay the ferryman across the sticks. Wait. Brandon says she couldn't sense no frequency from Karen.
We have arrived.
But if Karen's supposed to be a tacit discord, how is a tacit discord don't have a everything has a they said everything has a frequency in the world, right? So
I had the beholder on him the whole time. My instincts keep telling me something's off. We'd better stay sharp.
oh,
The anchor stone is just ahead. Let's go activate it.
he's right.
Its energy has been reshaped by the dark tide. We'll need the Sentinel's power to purify it before activation.
Oh well. That's Rover's job. right. Oh, there's an actual chest. Ooh, she can parry.
The flames are raw.
There's an actual chest.
Day of reaping.
Oh, wow. I didn't know her thing could do that. Oh, her outfit does that? Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. Okay. That's her back, right? Alright, so how do I get across? It says purify the anchor stone. How do I get across without stepping into the dark tide? Can I? And I can't fly. So maybe grapple? Nope, can't use the grapple either. Use wings, but can't use the grapple. Alright, well, we're gonna have to try this. Oh.
It's done. The terminal's comms should be restored. Let's contact Augusta.
Okay. Stone's purified. Oh, the waters are rising. Are they?
Yes, we saw it. The anchor stone has been activated. Sooner than expected.
My family's potions are ready. But please, a word. It's been crafted from the Threnodian's venom. Outside the corruption's reach, it induces hallucinations, warping your senses and clouding judgment. If you aren't immediately entering the dark tide, I advise you all not to drink it.
Ground defenses are holding. And no major fluctuations in the dark tide for now.
Yeah, they know they're not going. They're not going. Lupa is. We know the resonators are. So. Gia? And Brant. You know they're going, so they're not staying behind. They wanted to.
Everyone.
Wait! An intense frequency suddenly. It's moving towards the western front.
Intense frequency. Is that? Oh, no fucking way. It is.
Is this the best? The mighty gladiators of Septimont.
It's Scar. It is Scar.
A grand finale deserves grandeur. How can such a dull act satisfy the audience?
Oh boy.
Yes. Now this is a
Chu
scene fit
Yen.
for the
Chu Yen.
final act.
Chu Yen.
Blades do not discriminate.
Leave. He
This
said, "This
one's
one's mine." I love that. He's like, "Blades do not discriminate." Leave.
Has Huang Long fallen so low, they now send a blind man to die? prisoner Scar of Jinzhou. Surrender now. One strike is all it would take to end you. Surrender, and you may be spared pain.
Pain. Uh-oh.
Oh, in an epic play such as this, I refuse an early exit. My orders were to bring you back.
Dead or alive. I would prefer dead.
I never planned to bring you back alive.
Mm-hmm. Did you never plan on bringing him back alive? Oh, not this dude again. Oh, come on. He's not even that.
Head belongs to me.
He said, your head belongs to me. Uh-oh.
You're too late, defender of Guanlong. Beneath the dark tide, it stirs once more. All hope will be swept away. You talk too much.
He's like, you talk too much.
Did I mishear?
Behold this blade. One strike to settle it all.
Woo! Okay. Oh, come on. He said you talk too much.
This blade.
Damn.
Not stand.
Yeah, like you had a chance, Scar. Come on, man. Where is he? Oh, I was gonna say bye-bye.
All this time, your eyes fixed on the tide. Never once did you see the threat.
Belova?
Sky. Annihilation. Right on time.
Damn it. He just completely unleashed the dark tide. What is Belova doing out of the void beyond? They found her way to get her frequency out of the void beyond? That's crazy.
It was cut off.
The Fraxidus really sent two overseers at once.
He definitely had a plan.
Their appearance was too well timed. Like they knew our strategy all along. Meanwhile, Christophero's just biding his time in the shadows.
Yep.
This
seems
must
like
be
it.
just the beginning. No matter. The dark tide was just unleashed because of the Fraxidus' interference. And everyone there. They didn't even take the potion before it swallowed them.
How does he know that?
Trust them. Their will is stronger than the corruption.
But how does Rover know that?
The Anchor Stone has been activated.
Because of telepathy?
It will guide them through the dark tide.
Watch out!
What the hell? Come on!
Soon you and your companions shall
Karen?
reunite in the boundless embrace of eternal night.
The hell?
Your journey ends here. What is writ by fate shall not be swayed. To resist is to invite naught but deeper woe.
Why would the ferryman want to stop them?
Huh. The Fraxidus must think highly of us. Even you're here.
You?
No wonder the Beholder couldn't read your frequency. It can't pierce something as ancient as the concept of death.
What?
I've seen many who can use their forte to mimic or create, to perfectly replicate another's frequency and even forge an entirely new body. There's only one person who can do that. The thousand-faced survivor. The grand architect of the Fraxidus, Schwarzlock.
Oh.
I doubt that's your real name, huh?
The children have toiled to screed this grand spectacle and bend apart for me.
You, Jihan's like, you
How
talk
can I
too much.
deny their goodwill? I have slumbered in shadow for too long. This old vessel yearns to stir.
Why would he want to stop? Obviously. So the leader of the Praxidus himself decides to show up. You're not really him, are you?
Perceptive indeed. But this vessel, wrought from ancient tales, sufficeth to welcome you. The path of return is barred by the Styx Lake. The waystone was shattered by my own hand. Stay here, and I shall see you unharmed.
Really?
You ferried us across only to bar the return. Well played. The answer is plain to see.
No.
No one is going to stand in our way.
Regrettable choice. Violence is not mine to seek. Yet the role I am given is clear. To hold the one who would end Leviathan here.
Violence is not his deceit.
Leave him to me. Go. Knock upon the gates of paradise, and let its bells toll through the dark to guide their way.
Fine.
I'll find a way. Once it's done, I'll catch up. Remember our promise?
Oh yeah, she would tell him. She would tell her name. She would tell Rover her name.
So long as one of us reaches paradise, hope lives on. Go!
Damn it! Don't want to leave her there. Got no choice now.
Very well. Cabrera, let us see how far you have come since that day.
What day? She's tried killing him before?
Looks like it's just the two of us now, Rover.
We can't give up. Not as long as there's hope.
Right. I'll fight by your side till
All right.
the end. Look! The path to paradise is just ahead. If we push through them, we're almost there. We'll make them.
Damn it!
Nowhere to hide. Be gone. Archetype's
Bye-bye.
influence is getting stronger. Are you all right, Abby?
Damn it!
No worries.
Okay. I'll make it quick. More enemies.
Oh, come on!
The journey in paradise is just ahead.
You bastard!
Defy.
Get out of here!
One with the sounds.
Ah.
Stop yapping.
She said
So
stop.
busy.
She's like, stop talking.
That's whispers.
Damn it. Is that? Was that Rochia and Brant?
These voices.
What the hell? Oh, they're being corrupted. Right. They're being corrupted by the dark tide. Wait, is that Carlotta?
Buried in ruins. Montanis.
Damn it. And Zani. She's still standing. Shot her twice.
I tried to protect, but I failed them.
Damn it. That's Cancerella.
Maybe this is how it ends for the Forsaken. We all become its puppets.
Oh, no way. She's not going to let them kill her. Or try to kill her. Oh, no.
No one answered my prayers. But my faith
Oh, that's
was
Phoebe.
always true. Please, my sons, don't punish me. Hear them. Where did they go?
Oh, they're all being... Yeah, they're all being...
It hurts.
They're all being killed.
I'm sorry. I...
Abby!
Damn it. Is that... Lupa? Why is everybody else being killed and she's the only one drinking?
My warriors. A ruler who stands alone is meaningless.
Hmm. Wait, did she drink herself to death? We gotta go.
To disappear again. This time,
You know.
for nothing.
Enough!
Yeah, we've had enough of this. Literally the gate. It's literally like the underworld. I guess it literally is the underworld, but
Welcome, Rover. A pleasure to see you again.
again? Can we kill him properly this time?
Oh, no need to rush toward the abyss in such haste. Please, take your time to enjoy this interlude. The story meets its climax.
Can we kill him properly this time? I don't
Did
care for your
Elias's
theatrics.
story stir sorrow and anger in your heart? By now, you must have realized that Rinascita's fate was forged by the Sentinel. With that truth exposed, have you ever suspected that humanity's fate could also be the design of a higher being? A girl born into a land ravaged by war. Tell me,
Jinshi.
why was she fated to stand against the divine and endure a second suffering? And that one born of Sonoro itself, designed to serve as the core of a hollow system?
But she's not the core anymore.
Who scripts such destinies? Who appoints such suffering? If fate cannot grant equal grace to all,
He talks
cannot
too much.
offer each soul a just and rightful end.
Why can't we just kill him properly?
Then perhaps it is we who must tear the old script and become the authors of a new one.
No matter how noble your reason may sound, the crimes you've committed in Rinascita are far too great to ever be forgiven.
Oh, I care little for my own fate. I am but a small footnote in this grand
Then we just
repertoire.
kill him.
One day, my role too will end. And if that finale serves to bring the curtain down with perfection and grandeur, I'll gladly add it to the script. However, my moment on stage is yet to come. The spotlight now belongs to the people of Rinascita.
What?
You wrote Avidius and all of Rinascita into a tragedy.
Just
to prove a point.
You've proven your point.
You speak of divinities with disdain. But the moment you took up that quill, you became no different. I don't trust you. Or the quill in your hands.
Can we just kill him?
Certainly. I do believe there is someone more worthy than I to wield it. We've invited you before, many times. Should you choose to accept, you would be the one to hold that quill.
No one has the right to dictate another's fate.
Unbound by Rinascita's fate, and still you descend into the abyss alone, to aid in their defiance of fate. Aren't you merely playing the role of savior? I know you bear a power not of this world. It grants you a courage that borders on folly. But even so,
Why are we allowing him to run his mouth?
Dormant within Abbey. A Threnodian's essence is one and the same. Should two such frequencies ever collide, Leviathan could use the dark tide to possess Abbey, merge with Overthrax, and eventually complete its rebirth.
I'm alright, Rover.
Again, like I said, why are we allowing him to
You've
run
never
his mouth?
questioned what Abbey is, have you? Never pause to wonder why it grows dizzy each time it absorbs the dark tide. You do already know what the dark tide really is. Perhaps once Abbey merges with Leviathan, it will recall what it once was and find its true self. If that's the risk you're prepared to take, I suppose I can revise my script accordingly.
Can we kill him, and properly this time?
Leviathan has long sought its harbinger, but you weren't its first choice. That role was meant for Augusta, Septimon's current Ephor. The paradise should have descended as I had written. Yet, the priestess's arrow, fired at the cost of her very existence, sent the story veering off script. Still,
Why are
in
we
a
allowing
script
this
worth
guy to
its
run
ink
his
must be
mouth?
able to adapt. Just a few careful strokes, and we found the perfect protagonist to bear the mantle of despair. We knew your plan from the beginning. Now your companions are lost to the dark tide, adrift with no anchor in sight, fated to sink endlessly into the depths. As for Cartathea, the divinity that granted her a second life is dead. Do you truly believe her humanity alone can stand against Leviathan? Yes. Hope amid hardship makes a finer tale than one of aimless doubt. The audience always favors stories steeped in distress, struggle, and ruin. Alas, this interlude must end here. Leviathan stirs from its slumber, and with its wrath comes its gospel. Now then, show me. Show me that humanity can rise against the divine. Prove your will is your own. Prove you are worthy to pen your own fate.
Why can I not kill this guy?
If humanity cannot cross the threshold of the divine, then we shall be the ones to write its fate instead. Life is but a walking
We're
shadow,
letting him walk away.
a poor player that struts and frets their hour upon the stage. And then, in the blink of a moment, is heard no more.
I believe in them, just as they believe in me.
Will you just properly kill him?
Of course. You've always been the protagonist of our play. But what if the one we speak of, the one meant to end Leviathan, is not you?
What? So your true target is...
Galbraina.
The special scene
Gotta be
between her
Galbraina.
and our grand architect must not be disturbed. But now take a brief rest. The stage is nearly set for your finale.
Why can't we kill him properly here? Damn it! See, if we would have killed him, he wouldn't be having this problem.
So, I was your true target all along.
Indeed. Another stalemate awaited him. And you, the Revenant returned from the Dark Tide. You are the one chosen to end Leviathan in our script. I know the power you wield. Left unchecked, it unravels the fabric of our play. And so, I must still your steps here. Yet I confess, Galbraina, your growth hath far outstripped what I foresaw. How many tacit discords have you devoured to stand here now?
Does it really matter?
Do you count how many gemberries you've eaten in your life? For one with a lifespan like yours, surely you know more than most. So go on, take a guess.
You risked all to save those who share no bond with you. To choose to protect is one thing, but to do so wielding power not born of mankind. That you should never have done. You must have felt it. The cold stares of those you saved. No gratitude. Only fear for that which they cannot understand.
I'm sure she doesn't care.
So what?
Yeah, that's what I said.
chose this path,
I'm sure she
and
doesn't
I'll
care.
follow it.
She could care less.
Your frequency now intertwines with the tacet discords. The moment you crossed that threshold, the mortal world ceased to be your home. My offer still stands. Join the Fraxidus.
Oh, he tried to recruit her.
Who have crossed the veil that parts life and death. Among us, you shall find haven and purpose.
Ever since I got these wings, I found freedom in the open sky. I don't need a haven or titles to cage me. I am what I choose to be.
Should you crave power, we shall grant it. Even that of the Thenardian. Should you seek to help, we shall guide mankind toward the future beyond all comprehension.
Yeah, by killing everybody and then.
Sounds like something a hypocrite would say.
Mortal sight is too narrow to fathom our path.
So,
A hypocrite.
you think you stand above humanity, huh? Whatever. I don't give a damn about you or your grand ideals. I only need one reason to take you down. You're in my way.
She said, "You're in my way." Whoa.
The tacit discords within you are gone. Now, tell me, what remains of you?
I've heard enough of this crap.
She's like, "I've heard enough of this crap."
Hide behind borrowed faces. But me, I've never once doubted who I am. I've risen from blood and inferno 1,000 times. Faced the monsters that lined up to devour me, and fought back without mercy. I broke Harpia's razor wings and tore out Balor's demon eye. Not even Dalahan's iron hooves could bring me to my knees. The dark tide cursed me long ago. I should have been dead, but here I stand.
Oh crap! This is an ad break on Twitch. Damn. The Owens iron hooves would bring bring me to my knees. The dark tide. So he literally removed the tacit discord from her. But if her frequency was mixed in with that, she would have easily died, right? Apparently not that much. What about Chimera? Chimera's not in her body, right? Yeah, Chimera's not in her body, right? So she has him. I think he's in another dimension or something like that, right? Or so. I just want to pause here because because if I have to fight him, I don't want, obviously, if I actually have to fight him, I don't want the folks from, I don't want the Twitch folks to miss it. So, but I'm still kind of frustrated that Roper just kill the dude. Like, just kill him. Don't let him run his mouth. Just kill him. Like Kiryan said, he talks too much. What made it hilarious is like he talks too much. Like, no, why didn't they just let him? Why didn't you just kill him and get it over with?
And you think one of your clones can stop me?
Huh? One of the clones.
Still clinging to hope. A sharp tongue may spark your courage, but it
Or is that her
shall
forte?
not change your end. And so be it. Forsake all hope of ever beholding paradise. I shall guide you to the Amed shore, into eternal darkness, into hell.
I believe she said before, if people were offering a trip back to hell, she'd appreciate it. What the heck? Galbrina!
You're already there, Schwarzloch.
Oh, right. They're already in hell. How's she gonna fight with a sight through her?
This blood, it should be enough.
What?
My flames could never reach you before, but now it's time you pay for your actions.
Oh,
The hunt begins.
oh, that's her forte. Hmm. Damn! He's not playing now.
They purify the corrupted frequencies.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Bullseye. your way home.
Yeah, that had to be our forte. Like, if the tacit discords are already gone,
You never cease to surprise.
that's clearly her forte. That's her own power.
Here I thought you knew me well. A good hunter turns nature to her advantage.
Mm.
Or did you misunderstand? I didn't become strong because of any of you. I was strong. That's how I broke you.
Mm.
I wasn't referring to that. I was surprised to see the spirits rise at your command, forming as Cetus the Tidebreaker.
I didn't command them. They chose it of their own will. When disaster strikes, humans unite. A hollow being like you wouldn't understand.
That's true. We wouldn't understand.
Even if you absorbed the corruption in their frequencies, it will not last. That Charon is but one mask the Grand Architect wears. The spirits will not restrain him for long.
Mm.
I know. That's why we have to move and find him.
There was a battle near the Journeying Paradise. Its aftershock blocked the main path. Which way do we go?
Hmm.
Left. It's a shortcut.
Ha!
There is no path on the left.
Then I'll carve one out myself.
I was about to say, I think she's gonna make one. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Wait. No way. Galbrina has entered Beholder's vision, allowing her to detect weak spots and openings. Use the TD power within her. I thought it was gone. She can swiftly traverse the battlefield to eliminate enemies. Galvena imbues feather blades with Shadow Fiend's power. Aiming and throwing them at a point allows her to move instantly to that point. If an enemy is at the target point, she slays them as she moves. Galbrania summons Chimera and uses its power to change the world in the Dark Tide, uncovering new pathways via another world. In the Beholder Vision state, Galbrania's attack style changes, and she can unleash a special skill to sweep away all obstacles instead. No way, am I doing this in first person? I am doing this in first person. Yep, I'm doing this in first person. Oh, that's cool. Bang! Nice. Tear the space apart. Oh, this is cool.
Those ice legs stay dead forever.
He said stay dead forever. I see you. Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Oh, this is cool. All right.
All set to die? I'll kick the gates of hell open myself.
Slow down. I must see.
He said slow down.
Taste of their
Through here.
That's cool.
Your divinity is next. Almost there.
Oh, that's cool. Ugh. Ugh. Bang! That's cool.
You are too late. The purest dark tide has swallowed him, and the stairway to the paradise lies in ruins. Run all you like. Your chance to save him is already lost. Such is the nature of fate.
If I believed in fate, I wouldn't have made it this far.
You think that little flame can burn this dark tide? You drown in delusion.
I know it's not enough. What if I add some of this?
You intend to unleash the tacit discords within you.
I thought Karen already removed them.
Before the dark tide even gets a chance.
I tamed them once. I can do it again. It's just a matter of what I'm willing to lose. If saving him means we still have a shot at taking down Leviathan, I'll risk it all. My will. My everything.
Rover.
Lunatic.
Right, lunatic.
Let's see whose fire burns hotter. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now.
Everything you have fought to keep will burn to ash.
Then let it burn. Time to make a choice again. Hunt with me, or die with me. If you still want to see Leviathan destroyed with your own eyes, this is your final chance. Either way, I've already made my choice.
I called on you time and again to unleash your true power. And now, of all things, this is what gets through to you. You would risk everything for a sliver of hope.
I would, no matter the cost.
Just as I foresaw, she arrives to save you from the abyss. A fleeting spark, kindled by all she once had, burning for a hopeless stand against the furious tide. What awaits you is your end. Now, roving outlander, don that exquisite mantle once more.
Exquisite mantle.
And step onto the deserted stage you are destined to face.
What do you mean by that?
How much time has passed? No path to take. Nowhere to go. Wait. What's that ahead?
It says, before you countless pale lights converge, austere silence. Reach out, fingers on the surface, faint light of script emerges on its base. Here lies Carlotta Montelli.
Death is a divine gift bestowed upon humanity. Those you cherish now, a lucky few had their names carved into this ancient stone. But far more, those who once stood by your side, you've already let slip away. Raindrops into the sea, lost to the depths. One day, even this Stele will follow, swallowed by the tide of your fading memory, just like the rest.
I will not forget them.
Here lies Chikona Takata. A gravestone suffused with fatigue. Oh, okay. I see now. Yeah, it kind of describes their personality.
You've changed from who you once were. Still stubborn, as always. Now, you fear losing what you have.
A gravestone carrying the scent of the ocean. Cancerella? Oh no, that's Turn Brandt. His first name's Turn? Oof. A gravestone with a Lucianite. That's gotta be Rochia. Here lies Rochia, yeah.
And that has made you weak.
A gravestone echoing with holy melodies. That's Phoebe. Yeah, that's gotta be Phoebe. That's Phoebe all the way. A gravestone veiled in dreams. That's veiled in dreams. That's gotta be Cancerella. It's either Cancerella or Yuno. And I think it's Cancerella. Cancerella Phasalia, yeah. A gravestone with a Viscon berry. Viscon berry. Lupa? No, that's not Lupa. Viscumberry. Lupa? No, that's not. No, that's Carter. Oh, right, because she mentioned that. She mentioned that. Okay, that's Cardathea.
Just ahead.
We got here a gravestone glowing with solar brilliance. That's Augusta. Gravestone shimmering with lunar radiance. That's Yuno. And the last gravestone surrounded by wolf house. That's Lupa.
When the bustling stage quiets, all who played a part in your fate will take their leave. Only you remain for the final bow. From beginning to end, you've always walked alone. That is the truth you cannot escape.
That's the thing from the beginning of the game.
Abby's condition was written into our script long ago. Even if you strike Leviathan down, Abby can no longer serve as the vessel to seal Leviathan's essence. Only one variable slipped past our design. Her. The Revenant returned from the dark tide. She could have bridged your failing forces and brought Leviathan to its end. But the moment she gave up, your downfall was written. Hope scattered like ash.
Why is he still running his mouth? That's from the beginning of the game.
Oh, harbinger of the dark tide. You can save no one. What follows in your wake is ruin. And ruin alone.
At least found his sword.
of how the story ends, are we? Well, fortunately, you are not like the rest. Your fate rises above the masses. You still hold the power to choose.
Hmm.
You always wanted to be the savior. Now that chance lies before you. The one you've known was coming all along.
Okay. Mia and Avidius.
Shut up, you noisy pest.
Wait.
You don't buy his nonsense, do you?
Rainia.
In the flesh. Took a few tricks, but I made it in.
In?
This is your mindscape. Leviathan drew it from the deepest layers of your mind, using the purest frequency of the dark tide.
So basically, if that's his brain, if that's his mind, then there's nothing there.
Everyone has a mindscape. Some say when countless seas of consciousness flow together, they make the essence of Solaris.
But that's from the beginning of the game.
I've seen many places.
Like literally
but
the
nothing
loading
quite
screen of
like
the game.
this. It must mean a
Like
lot
the
to you.
login screen of the game. Is this where it all
But I
began?
saw Carlotta, Brant, everyone.
His first
And
name
you.
is Turn.
You
Are
were
you
all
serious
just like
right
in that
now?
illusion I had before.
Galbrino wasn't there though. Like they didn't have a
Leviathan
grave.
preyed on your deepest fear of losing the ones you care about, and turned it into these gravestones. The ones who seem the strongest often fear loss the most. That's how Leviathan slips in, by exposing our pain to the light.
But that's the loading. That's the login screen for the game.
If you let it take hold, you'll never break free.
Actually, it
In
shouldn't
the
be
end,
gray. The sky
your
was
mind
like
and
really
body
clear
will be
though.
devoured, dismantled, reshaped, and assimilated. It's no better than death. So, you could say this place hangs between life and death. Your friends are here too, each of them fighting their own demons.
Mm.
But
Time to go.
can you feel this?
Yes. It's warm and real.
Mm.
There. Look up.
Ah, that's,
When I hunt, I often travel
oh, there it
through the
is.
night.
That's what we were looking. Yeah, that's what's at the beginning of the
The
game.
darkness is thick. faint
Oh, they
stars
brought the
hang
old
above
music
to
back
guide
too.
But those stars don't shine for me. Long before I even looked up, they'd already been watching over the sky. Leviathan has underestimated human resolve. To me, these gravestones, they're signposts left by the living for those still fighting.
Mm.
Like stars destined to burn out. They refuse to stop shining until the very end. There's always someone in the dark, giving their life to light the way and pass hope to those who follow. That's why you and I, we don't stop moving forward. Sometimes All it takes is the first step. That's enough to light the way for others. And maybe one day, they'll be the ones lighting the way for you.
The story was never mine alone. My fate is bound to others. That's what this journey has always been about.
I don't know your past, but I do know the future you want isn't one of death. Being scared of losing someone just means you're human. But the people you love, the ones who love you back, they'd never let you face the end alone. This isn't where it ends.
Yeah, that's the 1.0 music.
If you want the path to open, remember all the people you helped anchor to a future. Now, it's time to anchor yourself. But before that, take a look behind you.
Oh, there it is. Yep, there's the actual screen.
You've come a long way, changed a lot of lives. That's your past.
I was about to say, yeah, it was
but
more
it's
clear.
also your strength. So use it. Hope is still out there, waiting for you.
No more fear, no more doubt.
Take this spark with you.
Oh.
Take the step. Through darkness, into the light. We will be right behind you.
I can't take a photo.
New allies born from the
Brant?
perils of the high seas. What better way to begin than
Go again with this
Even
crap.
after wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a
Rochia?
time of crisis. Justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable.
The Codex reminds us, it is not the lighthouse that guides us through the storm to safety, but our own eyes.
The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can
Like I
protect.
said, we seize control.
Hmm.
Music itself holds no meaning.
Carlotta.
It's the heart that grants it meaning.
A person of true character should never be defined.
Inanimate blade. Yeah, that was.
Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone.
I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward.
A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian.
The power to ride our fate has always been ours.
Right.
Even without guidance, even when divinity falls silent, civilization will find its own way.
You have no role in Rinascita's destiny.
You have no reason to carry on this fight.
He said he has no reason to carry on the fight. Who is saying that? Oh, Frolova. Oh, come on.
We
Out of his way.
We command both light and shadow. Did you really think you could stand against us alone?
Why is she even there?
Steel yourself. Defy the prophecy. Rise above fate again.
Why did her clothes
The
turn
road
white?
is dark. Then let this soul
Be the spark that lights the night.
well set.
Hmm.
You are not alone. Because we are here. With you.
They're still in his mindscape, right? So essentially they had to blow up the mindscape in order to get him out?
Where the dark night ends lies the blazing sun.
Hmm.
We all made it, Rover.
Herald of Hope, we have shielded them from the dark. The Dragon of Dirge?
Don't
Well,
worry.
I
It's
mean,
just a scratch. Glad to see you're all right.
he was Cardathia's personal dragon, so, you know.
As for that grand architect, the spirits will guide him to the other shore.
She burned her own life force to help you. Only by overclocking was she able to break through the dark tide's illusion.
Oh.
Her true forte has always been inside her. And as her blazing will became overclocked flames that seared away the corruption of the tacit discords and the dark tide, it awakened her forte.
So she had a second awakening.
I took on some of the cost of her overclocking. I admit her insolent gamble paid off again.
She saved me. But you saved her.
I doubt he was going to let her die.
Maybe it wasn't really a gamble this time. I knew you wouldn't stand by and let me die.
Yeah, she has some kind of, they have some kind of contract.
And slay Leviathan and prove I was right about you.
It's some kind of contract.
Finally you recognize me, Augusta?
Ha!
I almost didn't. You've changed a lot. But the warmth in that resonance ability, that I could never forget.
Who is she? To
Glad
Augusta.
to see we both stayed true to who we are. But we can catch up later.
So who is she to
For
Augusta?
now, how did you all make it here?
Just as we were about to take the potion and enter the dark tide, the Fraxidus triggered its surge. Leviathan pulled us into its illusion.
But the echoes swallowed by the dark tide protected us. They bought us the time we needed to drink it.
Leviathan can mimic our form, but he can't mimic our... Well, that is Cardathia's personal dragon. So... Or was Cardathia's personal dragon. They can understand it.
The echoes of Rinascita can sense human frequencies. When we reach out in hope, they answer us with hope.
But even with their help and the potion, we're still far from our goal. We fought through the illusions, but we still need an anchor to open a path to the journeying paradise.
Hmm.
I have an idea.
Damn it.
If Leviathan found its anchor of reality to summon the Tidespawn into our world,
We follow suit and find an anchor of hope to find a way out of the world of the Dark Tide.
And who better for that than you, Rover?
What?
Even
Why?
in the depths of despair, you held on to hope. That unwavering faith makes you worthy of being our anchor of hope.
and the unbreakable tether we share is what led us to you.
On an ad break right now, so I'm gonna wait till it's done so that way we don't skip this. I'm sorry I couldn't skip the other, the previous. I couldn't. Obviously, you can't pause it, so. But yeah, it's. Good, they all made it through. So the echoes just all merge together, become the Dragon of Dirge?
Sierra Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
Oh, thanks so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. It's crazy. Here, let me just make sure that Oh, Stitch Doll. Thanks. I'm a Switch toddler. I don't know why I have that set up as my follow music. I don't know why it's coming up as a sub song, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get it fixed. I'll get it fixed for it. But thanks so much for the sub. I really do appreciate it.
Lizard,
Here.
lizard, lizard, lizard,
Ooh, why that's
lizard,
not
lizard,
coming up
lizard,
for,
lizard, lizard,
I wonder why that's not coming up as an alert.
lizard.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is now. Nope, actually it's not. That's weird. That's weird. But we'll have to see. But it's let's see, is everybody back from Twitch break? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Ask me about my wiener.
Oh, we're gonna. I still think that's one of the funniest movies ever. Now you're going to do some laundry. Thanks so much for the resub. I really do appreciate it. Here, Looks like we're nearing the end of the quest. So it looks like we're nearing the end here. Looks like
The Dark Tide showed us your memories. We know that Kartathea planned her own death to plant humanity into Leviathan.
Oh. So they did show her. It did show them.
Her mind is asleep inside Leviathan.
Thanks so much for lurking.
If we can wake her, our chances of beating the Threnodian will grow.
Don't worry about
Let Abby rest for now. When the Threnodian falls, use your power to split its essence from the gem, and I'll use my devouring ability to seal it inside me.
So that's the real reason the Fraxidus was targeting you.
Yes.
Because they have no
But
choice.
now I've got backup. Neither they nor the Threnodian can stop us. Cristoforo thought his script was flawless, but he missed one thing. Even the faintest spark of hope can ignite a blaze when we stand together.
Defeating the Threnodian is what we all see. That is what unites us here.
Leviathan twisted our memories and emotions into this fake paradise, hoping we'd surrender to its will and let it harvest our civilization.
But now, the fate it's forced upon us is ours to shatter.
No throne lasts forever, that's true. Even divinity can fall. He still has
as long as we
turban.
hold on to our shared faith and hope, Leviathan will never win.
It's time to break open the gate and burn this false paradise to the ground.
What's her relation to Augusta, though? That's what I want to know.
That's the Threnodian's chrysalis, Leviathan's gestation pod. It's expanding the rift, bleeding into our world. Temper of distortions! Watch out!
Oh. Guess Leviathan's trying to separate them. That would make sense. Oh, not this again. Okay.
Dividing us would make us easy prey.
Shouldn't have thought wrong.
Oh, now it's Arrow Rover.
Everyone, pay attention to those cocoons summoning monsters. They are linked to the chrysalis above. Destroying them will weaken the Threnodian's hold.
Copy that. All cocoons cleared on my side. How's it looking for you?
Mission accomplished, Captain.
Quickly and swiftly.
I love. She always says that.
We handle
Quickly and swiftly. She always says that.
You can't escape me. Behave now. Bang. Timing's everything.
Ah! Damn it. I was hoping not to get hit.
Careful. The platform is collapsing now that the cocoons are gone.
Lorelei?
Lorelei? What the hell's she doing there?
Stabilize the distortion. Let's move.
What about the others?
She can do that?
We're good! The Lioness of Glory caught us! What a sight to behold!
Oh.
The Dragon of Dirge lent its aid as well.
All right. Let's all meet up ahead.
like, wait, Lorelei? Yuno's just hanging out right on her bow. We will finish the remaining threats. Go and fulfill your mission.
Mortals must seek salvation. Mortals
Damn it! They need to
must
give
follow
back Fleur-de-Lis.
Now, righteous one, open the gate to ascension.
You are not her. Reveal yourself, Leviathan.
You need to give Fleur-de-Lis back.
And the end, the first breath and the final sigh. I have ever been Rinascita's sole divinity.
You can't have mommy. Give her back.
By my gospel alone didst thou arise, united and reborn. And now thou dare lift thy hand against me. Fleur-de-Lis, once more the crown is thine. Return to my embrace.
Damn it.
Now, faithless heretics, kneel and receive thy judgment. Imperator's power is mine to command.
Is Imperator's path of separation?
How can this be?
This vessel carries the frequencies Leviathan split
Damn
from
it.
its body. Every blow we land here wounds Leviathan itself.
Will face
Judgment.
rises. I am the Tempest. Wind be my blade.
Speak of the devil. Very well. I've come.
Damn it.
Send you to your grave.
Careful! Stop right there!
So long as we stand, we can still bring Cardathia back.
I am the beginning.
Ah.
You are safe with me.
Don't turn, Augusta.
You don't.
Hopefully this helps.
Will face judgment.
Behave now. Wings and roar. The hunt ends here.
Oh, waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Damn it.
Well, that's unexpected.
Is this supposed to be a mockery?
Is she imitating? She is.
Imitation! Disgraceful!
She's Damn her.
The Echo's swordplay! And even my blade! Oh, you filthy thief!
Will
She's imitating all of them. Hellfire.
Dance hall! Your captain's got your back.
Not today. Get down here. Ooh.
Rover, now!
Give back Fleur de Lis.
It's written for the chrysalis to restore its frequencies.
Damn it.
I'll handle it.
Thank you, everyone. It worked.
He's back.
I'm
Oh, wait. We didn't get Fleur de Lis back. We got Carnathia back?
I stand here in the name of humanity. If my humanity alone can't sway you, then we
Can she still transform?
you together.
That's what I want to know. I want to know if she can still transform. Huh.
People of Rinascita, please hear my call. Unite with all your will and hope.
Oh, round two? Round two! Round two! Oh,
The light of hope has pierced the dark.
Oh, she can transform. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All evil.
Corrupt us with your whispers. Wait. It's the people of Rinascita. They're singing for us.
Even in the depths of despair, the song of hope echoes. Come, hear it well, Leviathan. This is your requiem.
No matter the suffering, our courage carries us onward. This is the hymn of humanity.
Get down here.
Let the tides
Every
take
crime
you.
you've committed will be answered in full.
By tomorrow,
Shit.
it's yours to share.
Bow before me.
No matter how great your power, do not presume to claim our future. Possibility, we will tear your delusions and drag you down from your hollow throne.
Burn all evil.
Be gone!
Finale. End this slumber.
Damn it, not now. Damn it. Oh. He's mimicking all their moves. That's Yuno. Rover's Scythe. Combined it with the arrow. Combine Havoc and arrow. It's good to see Havoc Rover back though. Abraxas? What? Us?
Time to absorb the dark tide. I'll split the gem from its physical form. Time to finish this.
I wonder why a clothes turned white. God damn it. Why is it? What the hell? The hell is that supposed to mean? Their paths were never truly opposed. They literally tried to incubate Leviathan. Oh, there's. Well, yeah, Fenrico's dead. I mean, but his will is still in there.
Banish this final darkness. Rinascita will surely know a lasting dawn.
Back at the Three Heroes Crest. Yeah.
This calamity ends here. For good.
That Primus got what he wanted. He fulfilled the fate he desired for Rinascita. The Threnodians' creatures have been defeated. They never broke through our defenses. With the dark tide now receding, it seems that all is resolved.
Thank you.
I only played a small part. It was the courage of these warriors that truly held the line. Now that you have returned safely, I'll continue with my mission.
Scar from the Fraxidus. Did he escape again?
Coward.
Unfortunately, yes. I see you didn't catch the mastermind either.
That Cristoforo got away. But don't worry, I will hunt him down.
You need to hunt all of them down. Why is Frolova?
The calamity has passed.
Bulova herself says she
Our
doesn't even
city-states are
care
weakened.
about the Praxedis'
We
gold.
must rebuild. Recover. We cannot join this hunt.
So why did she even come out of the void beyond?
Survivors
She could have
deserve
stayed
more
in there.
attention than criminals who deserve to die.
Rest assured, we're not forgetting this transgression.
Thank you, heroes of Rinascita.
Cardathea?
Is that Cardathea's voice?
Yeah.
Hey! Cardathea! You're welcome!
I'm back to myself now. Let's meet in Raguna City, righteous one.
Defeating Leviathan was just the start of Rinascita's new era. There's plenty of cleanup work ahead for everyone.
Each day to come holds more hope than the last.
Septimont will have many matters demanding our attention. Raguna will be no different.
Leave Septimont to us. Raguna's problems, well, they're looking a lot more complicated than ours.
Yeah, what are they going to do about the Order? That's what I want to know.
Once everything is settled, will you come home to Septimont City?
I will.
We will meet again, heroes.
Later.
Phoebe?
Huh?
Is everything alright?
Phoebe is not even going to know what to do.
Somewhere else just now.
Like, she's like
I
conflicted.
was just thinking how the Blessed Maiden's voice sounded just like the heavenly voice during the Carnival.
Huh?
So, I was wondering about the Sentinel's messages we heard before. Was it? Do you think their advice? Consume healthy food, such as the Loris salad.
Yeah, that was Cardathea, all right.
Huh?
Yeah, that's Cardathea, all right. But wait, but Rover didn't hear Cardathea. He heard Imperator. He heard Imperator. Everyone else heard Cardathea?
This calamity is past, but now Raguna must face a harsh truth. Primus
Rico's
Finito
gone
gave
and
his life
Sentinel's
to stop
dead,
the
yeah.
Dark Tide. And the Sentinel is gone.
Yeah, Rico's dead and the
For the
Sentinel's
Ragunese,
dead.
what fills their hearts now is
That's what I said. I want to know.
sorrow and uncertainty.
There's no reason to keep the Order of the Deep. But then again, I can understand why they would, because it's embedded in. They're pretty much. The Order of the Deep is pretty much responsible for security of the city. Well, the Montellis can handle that, right?
But at the same time,
You really need the Order of the Deep around? I mean, I'm like, do they
Lady Carlotta,
really need the Order of the
we've
Deep?
finished tallying all our losses. Here's the full report for your review.
Thank you. Secure all salvageable relief supplies first. The remaining personnel should assist the Phasaelians in treating the wounded.
Rosemary has already dispersed the family's medicine in mist form. Thanks to that, treatment
Oh,
has
that's
been
right.
smoother
She is
than expected.
she's a Phasaelia.
The injured will be tended to shortly.
Rosemary's a Visalia. I keep forgetting that.
Repairs on the Genesis Nexus are still underway, but some damaged common echoes are already operational again.
Leave the residual dark tide frequencies to me.
So she's gonna devour them. Yep, she'll devour them, all right.
All right, crew, come lend a hand.
Pero's got a whole mountain of tools over here. Like this rapid adhesive gun.
Arrow seems to find everything.
If you're having trouble restoring the damaged buildings, Mr. Fulmine and I can help using our fortes.
If Imperator were here, they'd be happy to see this.
Here's my... Yeah, I'm curious what's going to happen with the Order.
Imperator once said, "Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but by humanity's will shall a new era be forged."
I mean, Imperator never really wanted them to worship it as a divine being and to begin with. They just wanted to guide them.
I've now truly returned from the dead.
But she's mortal now, right? Like, she's immortal now.
Blessed Maiden.
Like, but she's immortal now, right? It says she has a godhood.
Just call me Cardathea. Rinascita's divinity is no more, and with it, the Blessed Maiden chosen by the Divine.
Yeah, she's the last one.
Phoebe, your faith in the Sentinel has never wavered, nor has it been blind. It stems not from obedience, but from a deep belief in their deeds and ideals.
It's true. She's too young to be Primus,
once
though.
led the displaced to these isles. Yet what allowed the Ragunasi to stand firm upon the sea was not divine favor, but their own efforts. The statue in the city was built in their likeness, but it was the people who gave shape to the faith it stands for.
Right.
Faith once united us. It was also what drove us to seek liberation. The path of civilization is never fixed. It shifts with what's being demanded at present.
And it's the people of a civilization who decide what they demand.
Maybe you should find
As it
Cardatheus in
was
different
in
clothes
the
then.
beginning, and ever shall be. Everyone has their tasks to do now, but in the future...
I want you to have this, Phoebe. Imperator entrusted me with this relic. Within it is Rinascita's past. And
its future.
Its future.
Rinascita's future? But it's empty. Where is the recorded future?
How does she know it's empty?
The future is already in your hands.
I see. Thank you, Rover.
Like, how does she know it was empty?
From now on, perhaps I no longer need to
to hide who I really am. So, I'll join in rebuilding Raguna too.
Sign me up.
All started with an invite. That's right. Lova. She can't be Rover by herself anymore. He's too strong. That's also another good drawing. I keep forgetting about that. Cantarella is quite the character, man. She's just. At the end of the story. Yeah, but Perlova's story was fantastic. I mean, she was well written for starters, and on top of that, she was the only one who really questioned Rover's ideology. She was the really one who really much questioned it, and had a good argument for it. So. Scar got away. I thought Q-Yen would put an end to him. Finally. But Q-Yen would put an end to him.
Disaster recovery in Raguna City is nearly complete. Thank you so much for your help, Rover.
You're welcome. By the way, Phoebe, have you seen Galbrenna?
Miss Galbrenna? When she finished up here, I think I saw her heading to Margarita's restaurant.
Margarita's restaurant, huh? Oh, hey, there's Takona. So death may boast in shame, in deathless verse your name is laid. When lungs still breathe and eyes shall shine, this poem and you shall stand through time. Interesting. That is an interesting poem.
Stay behind me.
I wonder if Carlotta's in the Montelli Quarter. Oh no, I know. Oh, okay. Depending on the time of day, I think I know where to find her. Okay. Yeah.
To the lands afar.
Yeah, I think I know where to find her. Let's see. Depending on the time of day, Carlotta should be here. Nope, she's not here. Or maybe I'm too early. Or maybe they're at a different spot now. Wait, who the hell? I was going to say, who the hell is that?
Stay behind me.
I wonder if Zani's at the bank. He's not. This is not.
Stay behind me.
Oh, there's Cardathea. Oh, wait. What do you know? There's Cardathea and Phoebe. Since I sat down with the Order's doctrines, I didn't expect this many changes while I was gone. Quote, unquote. The Codex has been revisited by several times over the past decade. Wait, flying Raganese was banned? That play was a masterpiece, and civilians aren't allowed to perform at the Carnival anymore? It should be struck down. It should all be struck down. That's true. Okay, I've noted it down. Actually, I think this one should go too. And this acolytes must avoid with common echoes? That's beyond absurd. Yeah, exactly. There are hundreds more like it. Yeah, get rid of them all. Most even sealed away, it refuses to leave us in peace. Yeah. I'll core the Order together soon to barely remove. Oh, right. Who sits on the Council of 10 now? Was disbanded years ago. After that, all decisions been straight to Primus Manrico. Oh. In the end, he broke free of the Thronodians' control and found his own redemption. Looks like we'll have to move up the election for Primus. She's not going to run. There's no way. I don't think. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, given her position, she can't do that. I've never had the patience for civic duties. There are certainly others better qualified within the Order. Yeah, that's true. This time I should shoulder greater responsibility. Yeah. Good. It's about time.
Stay behind me.
Well, now Reina's this way.
Hello. I'll have one fantastic fizz and freeze gelato. Extra large. Thanks.
Extra large. Can't believe you actually said that out loud.
Oh, and the ad said if you say the name in one go, you get 30% off.
Okay. But how are you feeling with that thing in you? We've wrapped everything up here. Best we get to the Black Shore soon.
Everything's fine. Chimera's keeping it stable. Nothing to worry about for now. Though ever since I absorbed that essence, Chimera has been grumbling non-stop about craving something cold.
Ha!
I said nothing.
Nothing. You're talking about yourself, right?
Hey, I'm human too, you know. I'm allowed to want good food. Never mind, let's go.
He's like, never mind, let's go. Wait. Huh. Abby.
Abby? Time to dig in.
Oh, yeah, he did promise Abby a meal.
I've been dying for this.
Oh, yeah. He did promise Abby a meal.
Miss Margarita, 1 extra large 40 Aztec fizz and freeze gelato, please. Thank you.
Right away. You helped Rinascita through its darkest hour. Now it's my turn to make sure our heroes eat and drink like royalty.
Of course, she's a resonator.
Here you go. Double the scoop on the house. Unlimited refills.
Let Abby eat that. Just let Abby eat it.
I can't manage this on my own. Want to split it?
You can split it with Abby. Abby will eat it.
You don't have to carry it all yourself. Sometimes it's okay to lean on someone else. Wasn't that your line?
It was. He did say that.
So, one side each?
Ugh, finally full. I think it's time for a nap.
Oh, one wish fulfilled. All right, time to head to the Black Shores.
Oh,
Yeah, their ship should have docked by now.
He's the leader of the ghost towns.
Yep.
Strong, ruthless, not someone to cross lightly. I
Is
teamed
he
up with
looking
him
at a
once while
tub pop?
hunting in the new Federation.
I told you, we're going to meet him.
Me,
People kept saying, like,
working alone, so I turned him down.
people kept saying, like, oh, when are we going to meet him? I'm like, he's from the new Federation. We're not going to meet him till we get there, till he gets there. We get there.
Seems intimidating, but I think he's all right. He did join the fight to protect Rinascita after all.
He's a mercenary. He
If
gets
you ever
paid to
find
do it.
yourself in the new Federation,
Yeah.
you'll probably get to know him better.
Told you. I said that in the beginning when people were screaming about how we don't know nothing about Kalkara. I'm like, he's from the new Federation. We're not going to meet him till we get there. And everybody screaming how that wasn't fair. And I'm like, it's not fair. I'm like, it's perfectly fair. The man is from a different country. He's like, well, why did he have to be in the game this early? The sad part is that his style is very clunky. His play style is very clunky. He's strong. Don't get me wrong,
Looks
but
like Rinascita's been tied up with a neat little bow.
his play style is just really, really clunky.
The other bloom bearers have already headed back to rest. They burned through every drop of strength out there. Once we've handed out the Threnodian's gem to Tethys, I might even allow myself a few hours of real sleep.
Thank you. Hmm? Naturally.
If it weren't for the Black Shores, we'd have been completely ensnared by Leviathan's schemes. On behalf of the people of Rinascita, please accept our deepest gratitude.
This is what the Black Shores does. We're just glad we earned our keep.
It's good that the Black Shore stays neutral.
This might
Like,
be the first
they're not
real conversation we've had since everything ended. Thank you very much.
Like they're not
Brenna.
tied down to one country.
It's a shame I'm not able to absorb the Threnodian's gem. Not in my current state.
It'll be fine.
It would throw your power completely out of balance. Better to leave it with me.
That's true.
And really, I couldn't have done all this alone. Everyone played their part.
Still, if you hadn't come to kill me, we never could have pulled it off.
Yeah, make the assassination attempt look more realistic
Pulling off
next
a fake
time. Thank you.
assassination in front of two powerful resonators, without flinching or getting caught? Yes. Not exactly a walk in the park.
I mean, she kind of just stood there and took it.
Luckily, with a clear target, there's always a way to make the shot land. I didn't need to take you on, just sell the scene. Blessed Maiden down in one. Easy enough.
Cardathea could have, done something, anything to make it more believable. Hopefully you two won't pull that kind of stunt again.
Well, we had to make it convincing, didn't we?
You didn't.
Looks like I've still got it. Perhaps it could be a play in the next carnival.
No, it wasn't convincing enough, at least not to me. She just stood there.
Would you like to join us, Galbrenna?
Ah! Huh? Rover's like, up to you.
The Sentinel once said they didn't want the people to mourn their passing with sorrow. What they truly wished to hear were songs and laughter. We'll be inviting our friends from Septimont too. I do hope you'll all come, including you, righteous one.
I'll win the laurel again. I'll win the laurel again.
Then it's settled. If you dare skip it, I'll drag you there myself. But for now, it looks like it's time for goodbyes. At least for now.
I wonder where's our next destination. I hope we go back to Wanlong. We need to go to Mingting.
Primus. From now on, Raguna's affairs will no longer be decided by the Order alone.
Good.
Instead, the Montelli and Phasalia families will help to guide decisions, together with the voice of the people.
We will begin addressing the wrongs the Order has committed. Raguna's future belongs in the hands of its people. It will be led by their shared will.
Our family will also continue expanding Rinascita's overseas trade routes. Perhaps one day we'll cross paths again in a distant land.
Carlotta. Well.
And should you ever return to Rinascita, know this. You will always be our most honored guest and dearest friend.
You still have a room in Cantarella's castle. Just remember that.
But these little echoes, too. We'll hold this bond.
It's like Cantarella still is like, yeah, you could just stay at my house.
If you ever visit any fascinating places, promise you'll tell me all about it. I'll turn your adventures into verse and have them sung across Rinascita.
Rover, remember not to overdo it. Eat when you're supposed to.
Huh.
And don't forget, life is meant to be enjoyed.
This coming from a workaholic.
And to part is a part of life. So please accept this blessing I offer in my own name. May your eyes always shine bright with clarity, and may love and light guide you on every step of your journey.
This wide, free world has always been your stage. Wherever you go, I believe you'll always shine as its brightest star.
I think by the time we get to the new Federation, people are going to know who Rover is. Oh, what do you know?
Ha! See, Augusta? Told you we'd make it in time.
You know.
Septimont's mess is mostly sorted now. The Senate can deal with the rest. We don't do rush goodbyes around here. No matter how far, we had to come send you off.
She's teasing again.
You, my fellow warrior, are someone worth chasing. Yes, we've been chasing victory all along. But with you, it feels like victory itself was itching to catch up. Next time we meet, you'll be even stronger. As will I. I'll be a gladiator who can stand toe-to-toe with you.
Tell that to Augusta. She can't even tell. She's stronger than you.
Your strength comes from deep in your heart, unshakable and selfless.
Tell that to Augusta.
It shines above Septimont and reminds everyone what being a hero truly means.
Yeah, the burn.
Fighting by your side has been an honor. By the eternal blazing sun, your name will be remembered in Septimont forever. This world will never forget what you've done for us, Rover.
And don't go forgetting us either. Got it? We're throwing a huge celebration in Septimont for this victory, and the Raganese will be there too, so you'd better show up.
You know. Teaser. Cetus. Wait.
It's Cetus the Tidebreaker. Are you here to see our captain off too? I remember the moment we met him like it was yesterday.
Also, should have been like, yeah, you owe me a new boat.
It's more than just a farewell. I think the Tidebreaker wants to escort you on your journey.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Meet again, I'm sure.
So, till we meet again.
Till we meet again, Rover.
I think, well, Cantarella has already been the main thing, so it wouldn't be surprising if we found her there one day.
How's everything going?
Good news and bad.
Huh? Oh, no.
The Threnodian's gem has been successfully contained. Tethys is already running a full power analysis as we speak.
The bad
However,
news?
the gem we've recovered was incomplete.
Oh, fuck. Come on, man.
We're still investigating the cause. But look, successfully containing a gem infused with the Threnodian's power? No small feat. It's already a huge step forward in our fight against the Threnodian and the Lament. If the Threnodian is truly bound to civilization, who's to say another one won't return to Rinascita in some new form? Still, even if that happens, it won't be reclaiming this piece of its power. That gives us a window to prepare. Rinascita, the land of echoes. If tacit discords can be manually converted into echoes and become tools to fight Lament, then maybe the Threnodian might also be something we could transform. Heck, maybe even utilize. But that's all theorizing best.
Yeah, I was going to say, although you're reaching a little bit nuts now.
We'll need to wait until Tethys completes its analysis before drawing any conclusions.
I'm like, yeah, he's reaching.
Well, I'm glad it helped. I'll be on my way then.
Where's she going? Where's she going?
Rover. She's got real skill. Moves like she's already part of our rhythm. This kind of synergy doesn't come knocking twice. What do you say?
Everyone in the Black Shores has made it their mission to stand against the Lament. Our goals are the same, and we've been walking the same path from the start. I know you're not the type who likes being tied down by titles.
Yeah, she's not a team player.
But just remember this. You're not
well,
fighting it alone.
I guess she is now.
So,
think of this as a keepsake. Yeah, because if you tell her that, you tell her the opposite.
This flower marks you as one of us. Whether you join us or not, if you ever run into trouble out there, the Black Shores will have your back.
Whether or not.
I see. I'll take it then. Oh, one more thing. My
put it in
last
our pocket.
terminal gave out after I used it too much. Think the Black Shores could lend me a new one?
Oh, she absorbed so many TDs it blew up. You heard her, Alto.
Lend? Please. You break it, you come get a new one.
Thanks. Well then, till next time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. She still hasn't told Rover real name.
Angel. That's my real name.
Really?
Angel? Huh. Such a beautiful name.
Hold on a sec. You're not planning to jump into the sea, are you? I could get you a boat.
Somehow, that would be the least of her concerns. Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry about her. Nothing's stopping that one. Storm and no raging sea.
Yep. What's the origami about? That's what I'm curious about. I'm curious what the origami's about. Or is that just supposed to be a reference to Imperator?
You do love to make a person wait, don't you? Still breaking me out
Yen
right
didn't
on
kill him.
Ting's nose without setting off a single alarm. Delicious. Tell me, how did you come up with that little idea?
Let's just
Rover
say it
let
was
them
inspired
talk too
by
long.
the Somme Noir. Imagination, after all, remains humanity's sharpest blade.
As the dark tide spread and I was pulled in deeper, the mark of the dark tide you left in me allowed my frequency to merge with it.
Okay.
Of course. And through Leviathan's power, I was able to read that frequency and depict you back into reality. Leviathan's power of assimilation blurs the line between imagination and existence, turning fiction into fact.
Is that how they got Frolova out?
But of course, none of it would have worked until Leviathan slipped the Sentinel's leash and reclaimed the reins of the Dark Tide.
It cost more time than I'd have liked, but everything unfolded exactly as you scripted. Such precision, such devotion. Bravo.
They need to die.
Trial, nothing less. Civilization's infancy must come to an end. So long as humanity remains cradled in the Sentinel's arms, it will never walk, let alone evolve. That is why I wrote this final act.
So that's the deal.
And those who cannot transcend their limits and overcome their lesser natures will remain imprisoned by their own making. Well, such souls deserve no salvation.
No souls deserve salvation. Why even try? This world was born from chaos and exists in disorder. The only winning move is to be worse, wilder, to out-chaos the chaos. Every noble act of salvation only makes chaos hungrier. You want to destroy to save, but me? I want to save to destroy.
You sound disappointed in how this story ends.
Did I say
He's a lunatic. That's why he needs to
Those
die.
stories have always been a treat. Screaming crowds drowning in despair, a world tearing at the seams. Every collapse, every unraveling. Chef's kiss. If they cannot overcome the pain, then let them fall straight into the ending I want. An eternity of chaos and suffering. That's why I chose to work with you, dear playwright. Speaking of which, quill bearer who toys with hearts, your sins weigh as heavy as mine. Tell me, where will your ending play out?
It has already been written into the script.
What does he want? That's
But
what I want to know.
until I reach it, as long as breath remains in me, I will haunt the stage like a phantom. A reminder that one must always look forward. Sharpen thyself and temper thy soul.
Oh, Rover wasn't wrong about you. You really are a cruel, extreme man. Sometimes I think you might be even more insane than I am.
Insanity, reason,
So
or
his
something in
sole
between.
goal is to prove a
All our
point
choices born of free will.
that
and only through free will can we defy the
people of
surging
Solaris
tides of fate. That is why we both
don't
seek
need
to
the
change.
Sentinels. Okay, that's
Beneath such
fine.
tides,
That's already been kind
no
of
one
proven
is
twice.
content to remain merely a humble servant.
You lost the gem I entrusted to you, Christopher.
And second of all, and third of all, she doesn't even care.
Forgive me, but have we already seized what we truly desired?
She said she didn't even
You
care.
see, even the beyond force from Leviathan's power couldn't endure. It fell short of the perfection you long for. But if you wish to try again, I remain at your service.
Tell me, how much of it remains within you?
Not much, but enough to make use of.
I fulfilled my promise to complete your finale. Let this be the last note of our symphony.
As you wish. My sincerest gratitude for your wonderful performance, Lady Frolova. May you find the strength to create the beyond you once envisioned.
So the void beyond is no more?
If this world truly cannot change, perhaps I will seek a new path for myself.
That's what I'm saying. Frolova doesn't even care. So why even bother?
Huh.
Why is she even
I would've
bothering?
thought someone as stubborn as she would learn to adapt. But, Grand Architect, are you really going to let her walk off and do as she pleases?
Oh, she's obsessed with bringing back the dead.
Of all of us, you are the last one with any right to judge her for following her whims.
All she cares about is bringing back the dead.
You wound me. I'm far more faithful to my indulgences than she ever was. No. I just want to tag along and add a few more flourishes to her symphony.
Yeah, that's not.
There are still greater matters that demand your attention. Though our roads diverge, our ideals remain as one. In the end, they all lead to the same place. Separation is but the prelude to possibility. Oh, so that humanity may cross that final gateway into eternity.
Okay, that's kind of ominous.
Goals in Jinjo and Rinascita have been fulfilled. A Threnodian's resonator, an artificial Threnodian, and a second resonance awakening. We now possess both the knowledge and the means.
Well, what?
Next, it is time we turn our gaze to our accomplishments in Lahai Roy.
Roy. New Federation? That's okay. Unlocking terminal appearances. You can now spot Rover's terminal. Okay. This feature is exclusive to Rover for now. Okay, well, I guess
Where my blades
we're gonna change Rover's terminal.
triumph follow.
I will be there for everyone.
Well, I don't mind it. They're gonna make me do it. Since they're gonna make me do it. Let's see, level 8. My thing is that, so all of this was just intentional. Like, they were supposed to lose. Technically, they didn't lose. So Jinshi already had a second resonance awakening. That's fine, unless they're talking about Galbrania, because she had a second. She had a second awakening too. Let me see here. Rover.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Wait. Is that the?
Where my blades lead.
Is that Spectro
I will
Rover?
be there for everyone.
Yeah.
As
What
we
the
head toward
hell,
our shared
man?
future, leaving the past behind.
Okay, that's 5. Where's? How do I get 6? Okay, we got 5. So how do I get 6? That's what I want to know. Septimont, 25. Oh. Speaking of Septimont. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, yeah, we got to go back and get that. We got to go turn that in. But okay. I still don't get where to get. I'll have to find out where to get the last one. But I'll have to find out where to get the last one, but I'm actually going to call it a night here. And I'm actually going to call it a night here because I'm kind of curious. I guess Lahai Roy is the next destination. I hope we go back to Jinzhou. I'd like to go to Mingking before going to the new Federation, at least. Obviously, all of Wan Long is not unveiled, so um, it's not all unveiled. So that would be nice to be able to go back and do that, and maybe run into Jinshi and the others, but for it here. But that was yeah, that was an awesome quest. It really was. It really was. Um, for it. Like I said, I'm still. I said I still have no plans for pulling for Galbrania, but who knows? I might change my mind, but I don't know. I don't need another fusion DPS. If anything, actually, let me go back for 1 second. If anything, let's see. Yeah, if anything, I could use Qiyuan, Yen, since I don't have Cardathea. So if anything, I could just use Yen. But yeah, I'm kind of like I said, I have Genshin, and I do have an arrow team. Um, I do have an arrow team, and but I'm very like I said, I may not, but it just depends on what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'm mainly on Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays for it as well. You're welcome to join the Bull Arena Discord. I do have a Blue Sky as well, which you're able to join on there. You're able to join on there. Here also, that's would greatly be appreciated. I do have a YouTube channel, so here as well. Also, you're able to join that way. We're actually going to. Oh, okay. I know who. Oh, we're actually gonna rate someone who I've seen before. She's actually kind of cool. Like she's doing her weekly stuff. She's been doing everything weekly stuff. So, we're gonna raid Wabi Sabi, who we've never raided before, but she's cool. I've followed her community before, and she's awesome here as well. But so if you're on the Twitch side, please stand by for the raid. It would greatly be appreciated. We could show Wabi some love as well. And I hope everybody takes care. I'll be on tomorrow, pending any, of course, any health issues. Um, so, pending any health issues. So, here, but yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Take care, stay safe. I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks so much for joining the quest with me. It was fantastic. I apologize for earlier with the internet issue, but looks like it's still going on, so I'll have to worry about that too. But take care, guys. I hope you have a good night. And with that being said, the Bull Arena is now closed. Um, see you later.